Hello and welcome to this 20-minute sweat steady class. I already am feeling sweaty thinking about it. Thank you for joining me today and let's get right into it. All right, so this is a 20-minute class. We're going to move through some vigorous, intense movements with the goal of really getting and building heat within our body. So let's do it. We are going to start in a child's pose. You can have 2 blocks and a blanket if you'd like. I'm going to set mine off to the side for now. And in your child's pose, bring your knees nice and wide, send your hips towards your heels, and let your forehead rest down on the ground. Soften your jaw and steady your breath. Allow your head to rest heavy on the ground. If you notice that there's some constriction in your breath, sometimes it's helpful to put a block underneath your forehead. You've got 4 more breaths here, settling in. The calm before the storm, my friends. Then make your way up to a tabletop position, wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide and press each finger pad down into the ground like you were palming a basketball. And press the tops of your feet down into the ground. You'll feel your core light up when you do that. Take a big breath out. Inhale to cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your gaze up and forward. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine and press the ground away. Another just like that. Inhale through cow. Heels of your hands press into the ground and gently pull back. Exhale, cat pose. Press the earth and pull your chin towards your chest. One more. Inhale through cow. Tilt your tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose. Round and pull your belly button towards your spine. Wonderful. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Keep your right knee where it is and step your left foot back and kickstand your toes. So from here, kickstand your right toes too. Keep your right knee where it is. So left toes can stay down on the ground or lift your left heel up towards the ceiling. Take a breath here and a breath out. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, curling in. Inhale here. Stay for your exhale. Now inhale, lift your left knee towards the ceiling. They call this like a fire hydrant squat. I don't know how much I like that, but take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees to touch. Inhale, send your left heel back. We're going to do that with breath. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift your left knee towards the ceiling, fire hydrant. Exhale, lower your knee. Inhale, left heel back, flex your foot. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, fire hydrant, left knee up and out. Exhale, lower. Your booty's probably burning. Take a moment here to breathe in and breathe out. If you notice any discomfort in the wrist, since I have a bigger body, sometimes it's helpful to put weight on, put your hands on blocks. That shifts some of the weight back a bit. All right, same thing, other side. So tuck both toes under here in tabletop. Send your right foot back and tuck your right toes under so you kickstand those toes. Options to leave your toes kickstanded or lift unclench your teeth. Our jaw thinks it does all the work in these postures. Fun fact, it doesn't do much. So, we're gonna move through that, shifting from one side to the other. We'll move together. Take a breath in, and a breath out. We'll start with the left foot back. Inhale, left leg comes back, lift. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left knee lifts, fire hydrant. Exhale, knees come to meet. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, fire hydrant, right knee lifts. Exhale, knees come to meet. One more time, each side. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, fire hydrant, strong core. Exhale, knees come to meet. Inhale, right foot back, you got it. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, right knee lifts, fire hydrant. Exhale, Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Press into the inside edges of your hands, your pointers and thumbs. Keep a generous bend in your knees as you lift your right leg for three-legged dog, and then open up your hip. Keep pressing into your right hand as much as you press into your left. It's as if you're trying to create as much space between your right armpit and your right knee as possible. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Look forward, take 3 breaths. Hover shoulders over your wrist. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale to low lunge. Take your time getting there. Left knee is lifted. Your hands can be on the earth or on blocks for support. I always prefer to prop it up. And take a moment to find your stability. And with a strong core, come up to a lunge with your hands on your hips. All right, find your drishti, your focal point in front of you. Fire up through your left quad. Straighten your left leg as much as you can and make sure your right knee is over your ankle. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee and hover. 2 breaths. You got it. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, bend your left knee. And hover. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend as you can. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. 8 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten your left leg. Take a moment, breathe. You got it. Believe that you can more than you believe that you can't. Find your focal point and however many hops it takes. Standing, feet meet, top of your space. Mountain pose, hands down by your side. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Another inhale. And a full steady exhale. Wonderful work so far. We're in it together. Now, we're going to move to balancing poses with your right foot down. So, spread your toes wide on your right foot. Really activate your toes and press your toe pads down into the ground. Toe pads. Is that a thing? It is now. Finger pads, toe pads, I don't know. All right, so actively press each toe down into the ground. There we go. Make sure the arch of your foot has engagement. And then find your focal point. Start with kickstanding your left toes. Your belly will want to kind of shoot forward here. See if you can strengthen through your core. Reach the crown of your head higher as you lift your left foot to one-legged Tadasana. Arms can stay here, or maybe they come up. Maybe you cactus them. Maybe they're down by your side. No wrong way to do it. Strong core and steady gaze really help with balance. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee out to the left. This is just like those fire hydrants when we were in tabletop. Take 2 breaths. Yeah, then slowly bring your left knee back to center. Keep your gaze steady. Put a gentle bend in your right knee. We're headed to a lunge with your left foot in the back. Slowly hover. Arms can airplane as you step back. Yeah, if it's messy, if it's wobbly, don't stress about it. Half of yoga is noticing how we speak to ourselves when things get messy and things get wobbly. So be kind to yourself. There's no sense in being an asshole. You're doing something so incredibly important right now. You're moving your body, you're moving your breath, you're taking care of yourself. Don't make yourself wrong about it. All right, so from your low lunge, hands planted on the ground, we're going to 3-legged dog with your right leg high. So right leg comes up, Big exhale. Child's pose, my friends. Holy macaroni. Also, mac and cheese sounds really good right now. Knees nice and wide, big toes come to touch. Head rests wherever it feels natural. 3 more breaths. Gently press up into a tabletop position and make your way to a seat. I'm going to sit on top of my blocks. It's helpful to lift your sits bones. It releases the lower back quite a bit. Start with resting your hands wherever they land naturally. For me, it's kind of right on my inner quads. And then pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, shoulders lift. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, seated mountain pose. Look up and reach up, take a breath in. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand comes behind you, gentle seated twist. Gaze can come over your left shoulder if it feels okay on your neck. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, arms up, seated mountain. Exhale, left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. If you can't quite reach the ground, you can bring your left hand behind your back. Gaze can come over your right shoulder if it feels okay, or your gaze can land where it falls naturally. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, mountain pose, seated. And then bring your arms out to a T, so straight out and palms forward. Inhale, lift your heart, pull your shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your back and bring your palms to touch. These are like cat-cows. Inhale, heart lifts, chin lifts, gaze lifts. Exhale, round. Pull your belly button towards your spine. 4 more. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl it. 2 more, big breath in. Lift your heart. Exhale, round your spine. Final time, big breath in. Exhale, round. And bring your hands to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale. Take a moment to say thank you to your body for all of the work it just put in, for carrying you from day to day, for continuing to breathe and your heart to beat even when you don't have to ask it to. This body, this shell, is a casing, a container for your soul, and it carries you so beautifully through the world. Take a breath in together and a breath out. May you be happy, healthy, and free. Free from harm and free from suffering, and may the benefits of this sweaty practice impact your life in every way that you need it. Bum Siddha